4 years ago, officials say a Canfield man crashed a car, causing the death of his passenger and friend.
Today in court, in an unusual twist, that man delivered his own opening statements in his vehicular homicide trial and says he was not driving that car. The victim was. It
was November of 2017 along this curve along Shields Road in Canfield Township, where police say then 27-year-old Michael Malvesi II drove off the road, hit a tree, then a ditch, and then rolled over twice.
Killed in that crash was 23-year-old Ryan Lanzo, who was thrown from the vehicle. Officials say Malvesi was intoxicated, never called police, and ultimately he and his father transported Lanzo to a local ER where he was pronounced dead. In court, Malvesi says there's no evidence to prove he was the driver.
I'm not guilty of causing this. I'm not guilty of causing the death of my friend Ryan. I've been fighting for 4 years. Since 2017. It's 2021 now.
Michael Malvesi II addresses the jury in Mahoning County Court, claiming it was not him driving his white SUV during the crash, causing the death of 23-year-old Ryan Lanzo.
The evidence will show I did some stupid things like running home when I couldn't find my phone instead of knocking on a door. The evidence will show that I drove back to get Ryan when I should have called for help. And the evidence will show that I shouldn't have called for help since instead of having my dad drive Ryan to the hospital. The evidence won't show one thing, however, that I was driving the car at the time of the accident.
Multiple witnesses who were with Lanzo and Malvesi at a Boardman bar the night of the crash alleged the two were drinking alcohol, and Lanzo was asking around for a ride home from friends and claimed Malvesi offered to take Lanzo home.
Ryan looked uneasy about Mike driving him home. Even though Mike had offered to drive him home, he still looked at the entire table of people and said,
"Objection.
Will anyone take me home? I'll even pay you to drive me home."
Malvesi is charged with aggravated vehicular homicide, failure to stop after an accident, tampering with evidence, and driving under the influence. He faces up to 10 years in prison if convicted.